Oh, all right. So, welcome back to the Messy Garage. This is a look at a product that's not officially for sale. It's been out on the forums. People have seen it at SEMA. This is the first bit of November here as I'm filming this. It's not on the Harbor Freight website yet, and it's causing a lot of controversy. So, this is Icon's new drop point pocket knife, if you will, and it's making a lot of EDC guys mad. So I did get one. I was wondering about. I had to get some buckets. I swear, I just was going for buckets. Noticed mine had it. I figured mine wouldn't. It's a pretty populous place for people not to see it and grab it before I did. But they actually had two, so I grabbed one. And let's get it unboxed. All right, we're back. So it's out of the box. It comes in this foam. I don't think I've noticed that before. And I guess hypothetically you might put that in your box, but that is not the fate for this guy. He's gonna be my just sort of beater knife that I work with. The other reason I grabbed this now versus waiting to hear more about it was the Icon coupon worked on it, so it was $32. Normally it's 40. So some quick bits. It's got G10 handle with carbon fiber as an inlay. That's mainly cool and I guess lightness of the overall design, but really durable. Pocket clip that's probably coming off for me. Hopefully that comes off easily. I noticed a lot of people have said it's not reversible, so if you're left-handed or whatever, you're kind of stuck on which pocket it's going to be in. But ceramic bearings is a big deal here. Makes the action nice and smooth. A lot of people are unhappy that it's a liner lock because it puts your hand kind of in the front of that blade, and I haven't tested it out yet, but people are saying it's really sharp. I'll find that in a second. And so the open, as a lot of these guys are, just sort of put your finger there and it's open. It's really kind of crazy. There's no spring. It's just really smooth. I actually surprised myself a little bit there. So, that's the action of the knife. Comes open, ready to go. I'm not going to cut up my nice work surface. D2 steel, which is a very high grade of steel, really durable. For example, I don't have it, but the most comparable thing based on the knife guys who are very unhappy with this thing is the Kershaw Atmos, which is a $50 knife normally versus $40 list for this. It is the Kershaw on sale for $41, by the way, on Amazon right now. Where I got this for $32 today with a 20% off Icon coupon. But that Kershaw has 8CR13 steel, which is not as nice. It does have the D10 and carbon fiber insert. Does not have ceramic bearings. It's KVT ball bearings. But it is also a liner lock design. Again, that little gizmo there that, locks the blade. And most of my shop knives, if you will, are that same liner lock. So it doesn't bother me in the way it does those people. This is not easy to do one-handed, so but that's the liner lock on this Doyle knife I got the other day, which I'm only okay with. It's fine for the money. My main beef with it is this thing does not come off easily, and is not reversible too. But I digress. Country of origin on this is China versus most of the Icon tools that are coming from Taiwan these days. But for me, at a nice, well-made tool blade in this point for this price point, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm going to throw it in action here. I bought some seed that I'm actually, that's what the buckets are for, to hold some seed that I bought. And I'm going to cut the bags with this guy and see how it goes. And I think the one last thing I guess I would call into attention to it is that it's lifetime warranty. So if I ever break it or do something weird to it, you know, it's walk in the store and replace it. I will say, well, let's see, a couple other things, I guess, in terms of shape. I really do kind of like the, some people seem to be saying it's awkward or whatever. I think it's a really natural sort of where I'm pointing my fingers kind of shape. It fills up my hand decently enough. I've kind of got a big mitt for a palm, so I'm maybe not the the best hand model for it, but I do like the geometry of it, if you will. Oh man, I'm gonna have to get used to the. I love how it opens. I'll be interested to see if I love how it locks over time. But it's a little over 3-inch long blade, and the total for this, when it's closed, is like 4 3/4 inches, so, or 4.5, a little less than 4.5 actually. So, you know, it's a nice size. I don't tend to every day carry a pocket, and most of the people who are really upset about this are EDC guys who are really, you know, into knives, and I totally get how this would be against everything you have. So, I mean, I'm not dissing Kershaw or, you know, more premium knives from, you know, places we like, if you will. But, you know, for me in my garage, when I'm, you know, cutting stuff, open bags of feed, you know, I cut leather a fair bit to go onto various, you know, work surfaces, stuff like that. Seems nice. So anyway, stay messy. As a quick follow-up, yeah, these bags, which are kind of heavy-duty plastic, and especially with this one, prove no match for this thing at all. I mean, I know that's not a tough case, but yeah, I'm mighty impressed. I'm almost afraid to do other cutty things for fear of a trip to the emergency room, but no, it's really sharp. Anyway, thanks. Like and subscribe, please, if you would, and stay messy.